Hi, special wave. Thank you. And back at you. Oh, that sounds like you've been injured. Oh man, thanks. You sound happy. You sound like you're in a good mood, and I like to hear that because I'll tell you. I find, and I'm sure you find the same thing, that life can be stressful sometimes. It can be very, very stressful. You have to find things to do to relax. I don't know what you do. One way that I relax is I get a massage. I don't know if you've done it before ever. There's certain people who don't. My mother will not get a massage. She refuses. She doesn't want a massage. And certain people are scared of them, and I understand why. But if you've never had one, you don't know why to be scared of it. But anyway, it's a little weird because you go into a room, you're naked. Well, you have a robe on, and there's a perfect stranger, and then you're naked under the robe, and then they say, please just take your robe off, which then means you're naked, and then get under that sheet. I'll be right back. So they give you some time to take the robe off, but they don't say how soon. They just say, I'll be right back. So you're like, can we agree to count to 100? Or how long do I have to? And then they're gone, but you don't know if they're just going to open, because it's a robe, so they're probably thinking it's got to be off. So I'm trying to get my robe off as fast as possible, and then you try to pull the belt because it's in a bow, but then it turns into a knot, and I'm trying to unknot it with precious seconds ticking away, and I'm looking at the door. And it won't come off, so then I'm trying to pull it over my head, so now I'm naked from here down in the whole robe, and I'm swinging around the room like that, thinking this would not be a good time for them to come in. And finally get the robe off, and I just throw it and dive under the sheet like I'm being shot on. So anyway, I'm more tense now than when I even went in there. And then the bad thing is I've thrown the robe over the candle, and but I'm laying there not thinking she'll be in soon enough to put that out. And I'm wondering if this is going to take time away from my massage, because I only have 45 minutes. But once the fire's out, the massage starts. And it's quiet in the rooms, too, which is you never know what to talk or not talk. And I just want to be quiet, but then I feel it's just you're self-confident. You're so... But then they play music sometimes. I really prefer the music. Music is relaxing. Sometimes they play weird music, and it's not relaxing. Sometimes, like, certain music will never be. Mariachi music is not relaxing. It's a small room to begin with. Then you got those three guys standing there. Huge sombreros on. So, and then they always right away, the masseuse says, tell me if this is too much pressure. Oh, have you started? Then maybe a little bit more. It's getting popular now where you don't have to commit to a massage, laying down and doing all that in markets. And you can get a massage in public places, like they put the chair. You've seen the chair things, and you get in the chair and lean your face through the hole. Not through it, that's too far. That would... in the hole, which is never attractive. Once you get up, you have that like ring around you. But they have them in malls and markets because really, what's more stressful than guessing which cantaloupe is ripe? You gotta take a break. I do love a massage. I really enjoy a massage. The only time I don't love a massage is when I'm not expecting it. They have these people. Everybody knows these people. They'll just walk up, come behind you, and just start massaging, rubbing your shoulders. I'm just here to get my driver's license renewed. The pressure's lovely, though, but I think the best way to relax is to dance. you've lost your shoes.
I left them up there so I could dance better.
What's your name?
My name's Donna Schultz.
Donna Schultz. Nice to meet you, Donna
It's
Schultz.
nice to meet you.
And where are you from, Donna?
I'm from Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Uh-huh. And what do you do there?
Back home, I work for a company that manufactures rubber.
Hey, I don't know if y'all know this, but Britney Spears and Kevin Federline just had their baby.
Oh, what was it?
Little boy.
A boy?
Yep. It's a little boy, and they've named him Ellen. I think that's sweet. Congratulations, Britney and Kevin. Hey, would you like a water or something like that?
Sure.
There's
thank
your
you.
water right there.
Thank
and
you very
also,
much.
would you like a Pepperidge Farm Whim?
Sure.
Oh, it opened easily today.
Thank
There
you
you
very
go.
much.
You know
Thank
about
you.
our watching whims thing? Here, let me just put
Thank
this
you.
that way. Do you know about watching whims?
No.
Well, how can you not?
Well, I'm waiting for you to tell me.
All right, I'll tell you about it. It's sweeping the nation. The quiz is up on the website right now, and we put the first one up yesterday. And what it is, people are taking it. Thousands of people have already taken it, by the way. And one of you could win 4 trips to LA and a VIP ticket to our show. And one of those 4 final people are going to get a chance to win a Lexus RX 400h hybrid. So go to our website and see how much you know about our show. It's not that hard if you watch the show every day. See, you didn't even know we had a Watch and Whims contest going on.
I told you I work for the rubber company.
Well, yes. But can't you TiVo it or something like that?
I don't have a TiVo, but I do try to catch you whenever I can.
All right, let me just... What kind of animal stepped on my foot this summer? Do you remember that?
A dog.
You'll not win if you just guess.
Well, sometimes that helps.
A donkey.
Oh.
Yeah, stepped on my foot. And the story was outrageous. What did we give David Spade for his birthday?
A car.
Were you headed to the Tyra show and just got misplaced here?
We have had tickets for a year.
All right, we have somebody very special in the audience today from Tupperware. Please welcome Rick Goings from Tupperware. I'll be right back. You stay right there.
Okay, thank you.
And so what do you have for us today?
I have a check for $100,000.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you so much, Rick.
And we're launching this week actually $1 million program to set up complete kitchens for people who have lost their kitchens. Plus 10,000 families will get things to put food and water in. So it's
Wow.
part of the Tupperware culture.
Good for you. Thank you so much,
Okay,
Rick.
good to be
Thank
here.
you, Rick.
Very good to
Nice
be here.
meeting you. Hi, thank you. Look at that. Thank you, Rick, and thanks, Tupperware. Will you help me out, Donna, here?
Certainly.
Just open this up. I'm going to have to deposit this in the ATM machine. All right. Now, will you grab your pack that you have to walk over with? Oh, you've grabbed it
got it
already?
on me.
Okay. I'm going to get this. Let's head this way. Would you
Okay.
open up the ATM machine, please?
Sure.
All right. All right, hold this. Hold this 1 second. Don't look at my pen. Okay. Okay.
That's it, Ellen.
All righty then. And then hopefully it will give us a total, see how much we've put in there so far.
That's wonderful.
That's just a little tip for you because you really have been the best helper so far today.
Oh, thank you. That says a lot.
All right. I do love a good competition. And so let's go to the Riff Raff room. We're going to go to for a new segment, and it's called Whip It Up.
Lolita.
Lolita. Hi, Lolita. Come on in here. You're gonna.
Okay.
All right. Here's the thing. This is a new competition. It's called Whip It Up. We're gonna change it every week, but it's called Whip It Up right now. And I think a lot of people understand the situation. You're here at home. There's nothing to eat. Everybody's yelling, "I'm hungry, woman!" And and so you have nothing in the house, and you just have what's in the fridge, and you're gonna have to whip it up. Both of you have the same exact ingredients. Okay. Let's go to your refrigerator right here and show you that we have some vegetables, some eggs, mushrooms, lemons, whole milk, ground beef, cheese, and then you have a few things here. You have pickles, but both of y'all have the same exact ingredients, okay? So we're gonna leave, and you have to have something made and edible, because I've got to eat it.
Okay.
Okay?
Not a problem.
By the end of the hour, we're gonna keep checking back in with you and find out what you're making, but you have an hour, and you have no helpers at all.
No problem.
All right, good. All right, all right, Donna, you want to tell people who's on the show today?
We have Leah Remini, one of my
No,
favorites.
this is how you do it. We have Leah Remini! Leah Remini!
And the creator of Desperate Housewives, Mark Cherry.
Mark Cherry! Stick around. Leah Remini joins us after this. We'll be right back. Was that Lolita with her hands in the meat? Couldn't we give gloves or anything?
You don't need any.
A hairnet, something? All right. Well, I'm not going to eat that one, I'll tell you. Oh, we never know what's going to happen whenever our first guest is here. The 8th season of our hit show, The King of Queens, premieres this Monday at 8 o'clock on CBS. Have a look. Please welcome back my friend, Leah Remini. You know, I haven't seen you in so long. It doesn't seem like that, but you look amazing.
Thank you.
The last
Still-
time I saw you, the baby was, how old was Sophia when I...
Oh, she was 4 months, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
And she is a year now?
15 months.
15.
months.
Wow. And it's
Yeah.
because you were so worried about working off the,
And
baby
yeah,
fat.
yeah.
And you look great.
Well, still have some pounds.
You
so.
look great. Now, is she talking?
She talks. She says, well, apparently, she does say dada. Dada was her first word, which I wasn't too happy with, so she's punished. But I think she said buta, which is slut in Spanish. I don't know. We're so proud. We're so proud. That was directed towards me. I don't know. I'll clarify that as she gets older. Right now, it's just like, oh, she said buta. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so white right now going
Yeah.
how I'm
So
pronouncing
she's
it. Buta.
bilingual, which is really
She's
great.
bilingual, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
really
I'm proud of
impressive.
her. Yeah, yeah.
And now, is she here?
She's not here. She's at home right now.
Now, why wouldn't you bring her here for me to see her?
I don't like to bring her out.
What does that
I
mean, you
know.
don't like to bring her
I don't
out?
love to bring her out because I don't know. She's like my baby, and I don't know. People touch, they like to touch, and I'm always scared they're gonna just run off with her and just do weird things.
You really don't take her places?
I do, but very, very controlled environments. I take her to certain breakfast places that I know are safe. And I don't like to do a whole lot of outings. Because I don't know. Like the other day, I took her to the park. And after 10 minutes, I was like, "How long is this? Do we just sit here? What do we do? you know? And my nanny was like, oh, just give her time, you know, Trish, she's English, and she's just, this is what she does. And I go, but does she play with other people's things? Did we bring anything for her? You know, like she had one little shovel and another little bratty kid was like, that's mine. So I was like, why are we here? This is boring. I don't know. And I just don't like to take her out. I like her to be at home where I know she, and my mother kidnapped her with my nanny one day. And what happened? She gets a heat rash. So I said, you see, this is what happens when you take kids out. They get sick, they get heat rashes. She was fine at home in her controlled environment. I'll grow out of it.
I hope you're saving for therapy.
Yeah,
That's what I hope. I know. I talked to you on the phone the other day. I know you're doing a lot for the hurricane relief for the victims, and I think it's amazing.
You're doing a hell of a lot.
Everybody's trying to do a lot. Who are you working with?
There's a great bishop. I know you saw him on the news, Noel Jones, from the City of Refuge, and he has a program called Adopt a Family. He's actually taking families out of the Astrodome and putting them in apartments and paying their rent for 3 months and job training. And then there's a thing called volunteerministers.org that you can go to, and they're just hooked up with other churches, and actually call this place. You can go to Ellen's website, and you can actually do something if you actually wanted to do something.
All right. Well, the last time you were here, I think you were giving me a hard time because you gave me.
I gave you a hard time? Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
You gave me my People's Choice Award.
Right.
Right.
And you said nothing. You gave me nothing.
Well, no.
Right.
That's not what we found
Ellen,
out.
Ellen.
That's
no, you did a little bit on it, but in reality, you did nothing. You didn't even kiss me or go, thank you, Leah, for coming to the People's Choice, even though you didn't want to come. Give me an award. You know what I mean? There was nothing.
All right.
You got up there, you thanked the people.
Here's what we're going to do.
You were funny.
Here's what we're going to do for you.
Funny Ellen. Ellen's so funny.
Here's what we're going to do.
Tired of you.
Here's what we're going to do for you today.
Right.
Today, we're going to give you a mid-lifetime achievement award.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. When we come back from break, you will receive the biggest award. No one else has this. You should.
I do, because now I'm so not prepared for this award.
All right, well,
I love it.
We'll find you a dress. We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ellen DeGeneres.
Where's Leah? Leah?
Yes. I just had this real quick in the back. I was not prepared.
We're here today to honor a unique woman, someone who always has a way with words and a slight post-nasal drip. The one and only Leah Remini. She was born June 15, 1970, in a modest apartment in Brooklyn, New York, and she knew from a tender young age that she wanted to act. In the late 80s, she appeared on TV shows like Living Dolls and Head of the Class, and in 1998, the hit comedy King of Queens made Leah Remini a household name. She went on to star in the critically acclaimed film Old School, but it wasn't until her notorious appearances on The Ellen DeGeneres Show that Leah became the superstar that she is today. You called someone that you hadn't talked to in 15 years? The first ever Mid-Lifetime Achievement Award to Leah Remini.
Leah Remini has never been nominated for anything in any category, ever.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I am so honored. When I first started in the business, I would like to thank.
Thank you.
Stop it.
Coming up next, George Lopez takes you behind the scenes of the Creative Arts Emmys. Stay with us.
Caroline, I don't know what they were making back there. It smells good up here. What are you making, Caroline?
I'm making pasta with a chicken piccata.
Uh-huh. All right, and Lolita, what are you making?
I'm making beef bolognese and cornbread.
Okay, just a quick reminder, I'm going to be hosting the Primetime Emmy Awards this Sunday night, September 18th. Thank you. I'll bet you didn't know that some of the Emmys were already handed out last Sunday night at the Primetime Creative Emmy Awards hosted by George Lopez. George was nice enough to give us a little pre-show tour. Take a look.
Hey, Ellen, welcome backstage at the Creative Emmys. Unlike your Emmys, the green room is in full swing, as you can see. The hors d'oeuvres are very nicely made, and the unfortunate part is that this is for everyone. This is our set. Primetime Creative Arts Emmy. Over there, they're teaching the seat fillers how to clap. Something that you don't learn at the Sylvan Learning Center or places like DeVry.
Let's have another 1, 2, 3 applause. 1.
How are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, George Lopez.
That second one was real. We gotta come here. I hope your batteries don't run out during the show. Of course, Dad. Now, your name is?
My name's Gary.
Gary, now, other than trying to meet young white chicks, why are you here? I love the hair. Thank you. Hold.
Thank you. I do too.
Yeah. When did you put it on? Is your goal one day to maybe seat fill for the Emmys? Are you looking at this as a ladder up to the next level? Because I am. Who are some of the fantastic people that you've sat in for? Maybe a gaffer or... Who are some of the celebrities that you filled her?
I sat in the seat of, oh God, no, I can't think of one person.
That's hard. So maybe somebody from UPN, if you can't remember. Hey, Ellen, make sure your audience watches the Creative Emmys on E, and also make sure they watch the Emmys on CBS that you'll be hosting.
Thanks, George. Thanks for taking the time to do that for us. Also, you can watch George at the Creative Emmy Awards this Saturday night on E. Don't go away. When we come back, I'm going to be talking to Mark Cherry, the creator and executive producer of Desperate Housewives. Not long ago, our next guest was out of work and borrowing money just to make ends meet, but that all changed when he created a little show he called Desperate Housewives. Take a look. Please welcome Mark Cherry. All right, well, congratulations like crazy, huh?
It's worked out.
Yeah, it's worked out. And what a story, because it's not like you'd not been in the business, but you know, like a lot of people in this business, you have highs and lows, and like right before this, you had just borrowed money from your mom?
Well, yeah, I got my start on Golden Girls, and I'd worked on that for a few seasons and had done well. And
like how many seasons?
3, the last 3 seasons of the show. Worked with Betty White, who's been here on a couple of occasions, and had a great time and was doing good, and everything was going great. And then my writing partnership broke up, and suddenly I was a single entity. And, you know, the industry kind of went, oh, can you do it by yourself? And I suddenly entered into a period of 3 years of unemployment. And each year I thought, well, I'll get the job this year. And it wasn't happening. And then it got really bad because I found out my agent of 13 years had embezzled $79,000. And so that kind of explained why I was having some money problems. And I had to go to my mom and at the age of 40, and I said, you know, I need to borrow money. And much to my mom's credit, she didn't say, well, did you ever think about not being a writer anymore? She just said, how much do you need?
Wow,
And,
that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, but she's got to be so proud of you. I mean, that's just so incredible, your success.
Yeah, what's really cool about my mom is when people say, oh, you must be so proud, she goes, well, I was proud of him when he was 2. You know, and so
Cute.
it's, you know.
Cute. And does she live here?
Yeah, my mom lives down in Orange County, California. She's my date for the Emmys, and we're all looking forward to it.
And did she give you more ideas now, or do you ever say?
Well, now I'm using stuff from my family's life, and she's not particularly thrilled about that. We did a scene in the 2nd episode of last season where Lynette, completely annoyed with her children, drops them off from her car and then drives away. And my mom did that when I was 5. And I got a call right after the episode aired. And she was like, I cannot believe you showed America that. You know? And then we had another family incident, which we don't really talk about, but I used, where my dad used to have a heart attack about once a year. And he's waiting at the bottom of the stairs. And I said, well, what's going on? Where's Mom? And he went, I don't know. So I went in and I said, Mom, Dad's down waiting to go to the hospital. What are you doing? And she was making the bed. And I said, well, shouldn't you just kind of rush him on over there? And she said, well, my day has started. I have to make the bed first. And I thought, wow, she doesn't even know what she's doing here. She doesn't even, you know. And so I used that later. And of course, when my mom saw that scene, well, she didn't talk to me about it. So she was not particularly pleased. But she's a lovely, lovely woman, and she's just so happy for the success of the show. And the fact that TV Guide interviewed her was like the nicest thing that's ever happened to her. She said, I never thought I'd be in TV Guide.
That's great. And it's more interesting now that we are watching actually pieces of your childhood. So
yes.
Good luck at the Emmys. I'm going to see you Sunday.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you so much for coming here.
I'm so honored.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Thank you, Mark. The 2nd season of Desperate Housewives premieres Sunday, September 25th at 9 on ABC. Also, hey, everybody in the audience is getting season 1 of Desperate Housewives on DVD. The second show in a row with Gwyneth Paltrow. We'll come back. Okay, well, we told you we're going to surprise you and do different things. And this is me taking Gwyneth Paltrow around somebody's neighborhood to show them clips of her new movie, Proof. Okay, so Gwyneth Paltrow and I, Gwyneth, people.
Hello,
Gwyneth,
people.
We are doing it the old-fashioned way. This is the way they used to promote movies, going door to door and letting people see clips of Proof, her new movie, which debuts September 16th. Let's go into this door right here.
What if they call the police?
Well, then we have more people to watch.
Oh, my God.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, good. This is really honest.
Hey, this is Gwyneth Paltrow.
Hello.
And,
Thank you for stopping.
Hi, I'm Ellen.
Hi.
Gwyneth is in a new movie called Proof. We're going to show you some clips, if you wouldn't mind, because it opens September 16th. It's fantastic. All right. Come on in. Let's go. Bob, do you have any questions for just in general, not just about this movie Proof, but anything with Gwyneth involved?
Yeah, are you living with anybody right now?
I am,
Yes,
Bob.
I know.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hitting
Well,
on you. That's
it
not
was
what
a
you're
wonder-
supposed to do with my guests.
It's my house.
Yes, it's true. All right, well, let's set up. Do you know what the first clip is?
I have no idea.
Here we go. Gwyneth Paltrow in Proof.
It doesn't make sense.
Sure it does.
No.
Where's the problem?
The problem is you are crazy.
So?
So you said a crazy person would never admit that.
Ah, I see.
It's really good. It's really, really great.
It's terrific.
Yeah. That's the way we do it.
That was a good one.
We have one person to go see the movie.
That's one.
Hi. This is Gwyneth Paltrow. I'm Ellen, and we're just going door to door. She has a new movie called Proof. Gwyneth Paltrow, September 16th. Proof. You've got to be more confident. You're proud.
What? You're screaming with a bullhorn in the middle of the street.
What's your point?
My point is, this is weird.
Proof. September 16th. Gwyneth Paltrow.
Okay, I want to die.
Hello. Just walk through the garden. They don't care.
Ellen.
Hi.
Oh my
Do you live in the neighborhood?
This is really
I'm Ellen DeGeneres, and this is Gwyneth Paltrow right here.
Hi.
We're gonna go talk to these people. Do you know them?
Ellen's inviting people to your house to watch the trailer of my movie. I'm very sorry about this.
Come on in, everybody.
We just moved here Thursday.
Oh, you're kidding.
This is just what it's like here. Probably last week you had, you know, Bruce Willis in here or something.
The poor policemen. I mean, I think the policemen can handle themselves. And bagels and bananas and jojoba and come to New York and vegetarian chili. Yeah, let's stop it, please. I can't take it
no,
anymore.
sit down. I'm not saying we're leaving. I just said stop it.
Okay.
Yeah, I want you to tell everybody about Apple.
Oh.
How old is Apple now?
She's 15 months.
And is she speaking?
Yes.
Really?
A lot.
A lot. But so she's talking like in sentences?
Well, she says, I don't know. I guess that qualifies as a sentence.
I say it a lot.
She doesn't say, I don't know. She says, I don't know.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
And the arm goes up
The
like
arm
that?
always goes up.
Is that because she's attached to a string, or I don't know?
No, I think it's because of her, like, Jewish great-grandpa. It's in there. I don't know. I don't know.
This is Gwyneth Paltrow.
Hi.
And this is, of course, Juliet.
Look at this beautiful baby, Gwenyth. Come see this cute baby.
She's got a new movie called Proof, September 16th, so we're spreading the word the old-fashioned way. Don't think we're desperate. That's not why we're doing it. We're doing it because we're proud of it. Not on the lawn.
You went in the
These people go to
flowers.
great...
I always get such agita when we ring the bell.
Really?
Stop it!
Hi, you've reached from Friday.
Oh my God, weird.
Yeah.
Please leave us a message. Thanks. Bye.
Hey, it's Ellen DeGeneres and Gwyneth Paltrow here.
Hi, it's Gwenyth.
Hi, Gwyneth. And she's got a new movie, Proof. It starts September 16th, and we wanted you to see some clips and possibly, you know. Anyway, so we'll just leave a picture to show you we were here.
Do you know what's funny?
What?
Is it, well, right now we're in the neighborhood where I grew up when I was little.
Uh-huh.
And we used to go around this neighborhood playing Ding Dong Ditch.
Really?
Yeah, so this is like the bizarre.
But we didn't run. Does it feel scary to stay put, actually?
Yes, the whole thing feels scary. Okay, now where are we going?
God, I haven't had so much fun, and I can't even tell you.
I'm good at this. I've had a lot of practice.
Just pretend like I'm Apple.
Okay, now you just made it weird. It was fun.
Grab your coat and snatch your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just dive on the street.
September 16th, Gwyneth Paltrow. Here's the people. September 16th, Proof. September 16th, Gwyneth Paltrow. In Proof.
They think we're psychotic.
I don't see your point. Gwyneth, I think we've done our job. I think that we should feel good in the fact that we're spreading the word. And now I must go and help Tom Cruise.
Do what?
You know. Folks who open their doors for us. Gwen's new movie, Proof, opens tomorrow, September 16th. Don't go away. When we come back, I'm going to pick a winner for our first ever audience cooking competition. It's called Whip It Up. Okay, it's amazing. I don't know how to cook at all. For the past hour, our audience members, Caroline and Lolita, have been cooking away in our Whip It Up cook-off. And now it's time for the moment of truth. And let's see what they've created. Let's start with you, Caroline.
I made pasta with lemon piccata, and then I whipped up a little salad for you as well.
Thank you very much. So it's just one setting because it was for me. Lolita thinks I'm eating with her, obviously, because she's. So should I taste this first? That's good. I didn't get any of the pasta because it's kind of hard, but.
That's where all the good sauce is.
All right.
Come on, Ellen.
It's hard to do that, though.
All right, Ellen.
That's delicious. All right. Lolita, what do you have here?
Okay, this is beef bolognese and cornbread, and then I've whipped up a little spinach salad.
Is this something you make at home a lot?
I make home a lot, yes.
I can't possibly choose a winner. It's not right. It doesn't mean anything. What's your favorite color?
I like blue.
Okay, take it. Take red. All right, thank you so much. Come on in. You're both getting a KitchenAid mixer. Bring them in. For the runner-up and for the winner. Come on in. I want to thank Leah Remini and Mark Perry for being with us today. Also, special thanks to Gwyneth Paltrow and George Lopez. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.